Alpha team is flying around.
There are only 3 stars.
Resident Evil.
Alpha team is flying around. There are only 3 stars members left now. Captain.
Is everyone all right?
Hey, TK. Have you been there all that time? Up late? Yeah, up late tonight. It's Friday night. I'm allowed to be up late. How are you? Are you on your lunch break? You have been here all the time. You didn't say hello though. Didn't know you were there, sorry. Was just trying to get my AirPods working. What is an AirPod? Or do you mean iPod? I'm just mucking around really, like with this game tonight really. I didn't really want to do anything heavy. I was playing Crash a little while ago, and I thought, oh, because I'd platinumed the game, I thought, oh, I'll give this a go instead, just because I've never done a run with the rocket launcher all the way through. And the thing is, you do all these things, don't you? Oh shit! I forgot. Oh bugger! I forgot about him. As I was saying, normally I don't do this sort of thing, but you know, Apple wireless earbuds, so I can listen without disturbing others in the room. Oh right, okay. Hey Trish, you still streaming? Yeah,
Resident Evil.
I just thought, well, I might as well. I'm not really tired just yet. Hoping that Jill will have the what's it called? Rocket launcher. She should have. Oh she does. Good. Right, let's try that again then.
I think
I've got to remember not to kill what's his name. 8-6. Oh, okay, so it's PM now, so I'm not at work anymore. Chilling at home. Oh, that's nice. Having a nice glass of wine as well. Oh, that's nice. That's good. You can relax after the hard week's work. Yeah, I know. I'm playing really late. Yeah. I just didn't feel tired. And I want to kind of like enjoy like my weekends and stuff. I worked like my arse off today, like just non-stop. And I just had like people's streams in the background of my computer and stuff. But I mean, like I had to complete a bit of work by a certain amount of time today. Like today was like the last. I had to get it done basically by midnight tonight. So I thought, right, I just need to sit down, crack on, don't look at any streams, just have something going on in the background, and that's it. But you know, and luckily I did finish it, so that's good. Hey Drifter, how you doing? I'm doing like double streaming today. That's better. Just blast my way through. Plans for the weekend? I haven't really got many plans. Like, tomorrow I was meant to see, me and my fiance were meant to see our friends, and they were meant to be bringing their baby over. But my fiance stupidly didn't book with his mate properly. So that's been changed to Sunday now. Sunday is when they're going to come over. So tomorrow, I think, just a chill out day, really. I might do some more work, I don't know. Depends, because the other half's in bed. He's been in bed since 10 because he wasn't feeling too good. And I reckon he'll probably spend a lot of the time in bed tomorrow. He's not been... his work's been a bit crabby, like a bit rubbish and stuff, so he's been coming home really, like, not just tired, but I think he's losing his, like, motivation and stuff. So he does roughly about 50 hours a week. It's just having a bit of a knock on him at the moment. So I think he's probably going to spend a lot of tomorrow sleeping. In 41 hours next week, and Boxing Day and New Year's. Oh my god. Is that you, Dutchie? Hold on, let me look at my phone. Yeah. Cleaned the bathroom today. That took a couple of hours. Couple of hours? Really? When I cleaned, I had 2 bathrooms. I have like an ensuite with a shower, basin and toilet, and then I have like the main bathroom. I can clean both of those within like 45 minutes to an hour. I love those weekends. They just don't happen very often for me. Yeah, but you're busy being a dad, aren't you? You're busy being a dad and busy, you know, doing whatever you gotta do. Damn it. That bathroom must have been wrecked. Indeed. Like, yeah, it takes me like, probably at 45 minutes to clean both together. Like, not 45 minutes each. Yeah, goddamn bathtub took almost 2 hours to scrub and clean. Oh my gosh. Do you not clean it regularly? I clean like the bathrooms like every week. I hoover like a couple of times a week. It just gets messy so quickly. I get into a habit of like after I've had a bath, or I just rinse the bath down, you know, just so it doesn't get too icky. My other half, on the other hand, well, oh, God's sake, get off me, get off me. Yeah, he'll do the cleaning if I ask him to. He won't do it off his own back. He reckons he does, but he doesn't. Lazy little sod. I don't use my tub at all. Just use the shower. Yeah, I don't really use the bath as often, but he likes to have a bath. It relaxes him, so if I had my way, I'd be like, right, you know, one thing or the other. Anyway, but whatever, it's fine. It's alright. He's a good lad. He does work hard, so, you know. Can't have everything, as I say. Let me go this way. Oh. And also, like, it's also, I don't let him do it because he doesn't do it properly. Soap scum builds up. Plus, I'm not home. Oh, hold on. Plus, I'm not home in the summertime, and I seem to be the only person who cleans it typically. Ah, Lady Spoon is so forgiving. Yeah, well, he's a good lad. He's a good lad. He works hard, and he works long hours as well. So I've got the Christmas party tomorrow evening. Then Walking Dead on Sunday. Oh right, okay, cool. Cool. Actually, we'll go this way first of all. Let's get this done out of the way. Very, very nice. What way is he? I don't know where he is then. Don't shoot him, whatever you do. I got the... Oh, I have got this. Okay, so let's do this quickly. Is everybody going to the Christmas party, TK? Oh my god, how did that happen? Why did... Oh. Oh my lord. Oh, I didn't blow myself up there. Haha. Okay. There you go. It's my wife and it's her company Christmas party. Nice. Nice. I'm just going round, just going blasting everybody. Get out my way. Move, bitch. Get out my way. Right. That's nice, I suppose. Like, you know, you can just spend time together and stuff on your own. It's always nice, isn't it? Blasting everything in sight. It's why I love infinite ammo. Yeah, I never really I've never done a run with the unlimited rocket launcher, so I thought, I know it's easy, but you know, it's nice to just have fun. Yeah, plus it's on a boat. Ooh, nice. Nice romantic evening. I decided not to go to the Christmas party this year. Didn't feel like dealing with a hangover. You don't have to drink. You can just, you know. Hold on a minute. Have I got the... I've picked up the wrong freaking key, you know. Oh, whatever. Wrong key. Yeah, you can just, you don't have to drink at all. I'll tell you something though, I don't get invited to, in the whole 6 years that we've been together, I've been invited to 0 Christmas parties, because in my fiance's office, they're all men, and they just go out and have like something to eat, and that's it. And also he doesn't actually like, he's got 2 bosses and he doesn't like them. So if he can avoid, you know, like spending time with them, he will. But yeah, never. But they've never done anything good for Christmas. I can't remember if there's anything in here. mean, you could go for a little bit, Drift. You could go for a little bit, and then come home early. Oh God, where's that guy? Is there a key in here? I can't remember. I think. Hold on. I'll be quiet, Forest. I'm trying to think what's in here. Let's have a look. I need to take the battery. There you go. Yeah, I'll take the battery just in case I don't get bitten all the time. Right. But the thing is, Christmas party in November. Oh, I thought, mind you, I suppose it's only 4 weeks or whatever it is till, what's it called, isn't it? Oh, what is it called? Till Christmas or something, so. Just wanted to drop love with you all. Have a great night. Alright, Trev. I'll speak to you later. Thanks for hanging out earlier. Sleep well. That's what I wanted. You don't even have to aim properly or anything. So this boat then, are you going like no, that's clever. This boat, are you having like drinks and stuff, or is it a meal, or a bit of both? Oh God, that bloke's after me again. Go away. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there is anything here, is there? No, there's nothing here. Okay. Dinner and drinks, that's nice. And do the company pay for that? Or do you and your wife have to make like a contribution or whatever? It'd be really cool if the company pays for it all. No, the company pays. Nice. Oh, you both work for Apple. Oh, nice. I see. That is very, very good. The place where I just quit from, like in September, um, they're not very can't think of the word. They're just a bit they're a bit rubbish when it comes to Christmas. They give each person like £12, and that has to buy the person's dinner, like Christmas dinner. Generous. Well, Apple's generous, yeah. So, but yeah, the place that I work, well, they weren't so generous. They give you £12 each, and that would have to pay for your meal. And if it didn't cover it, you had to, pay the rest yourself. And where my boss wanted to go this year, £12 was not going to cover it wasn't going to cover like the meal. And I mean, this is before I decided to leave, so but yeah, it's just such a stingy stingy company, and they're like a multi-million pound or billion even company, you know. £12 doesn't sound like that will cover anything. No, it doesn't. It doesn't really. It really doesn't. It's just yeah. It's just really rubbish. Like it's just yeah. Like imagine if you go okay. So let me put it in this way, right? Say you go to Nando's, McDonald's, yeah, yeah. Say you go to Nando's, for example, right? So when I go to Nando's, say you get I don't know, you get a quarter chicken, and you get fries, and you might get this is me, or corn on the cob, right? So you get two sides, and you get the chicken, right? And then you get if you and maybe you have like a bottomless drink, like bottomless soda, or something like that, right? So that's just a basic chicken, fries, corn on the cob, drink, right? No halloumi cheese, no dips, no nothing, right? That on its own is, you think, actually let's just say if I was to have halloumi cheese as well, you're looking at that'd be like £15. That's for like Nando's. That's nothing like major, is it? You know. Oh, did it wrong. Yeah. So like, if something as simple as Nando's costs like £15. I can't remember where he wanted you could go to, but I think it was like it wasn't Chinese. It was like Chinese or Indian or something. I can't remember what they did. I think they just did normal food. It was like not like a pub, but it was more like a fancy restaurant or whatever. But imagine it, like, how are you meant to eat and pay for your drinks and stuff? And one of the ladies, she said, I'm not going now, because she said, oh, there's no, because it's quite, it was in the middle of London, so it was nearer to me actually than it was everybody else. But they said, oh, like no taxi, no nothing to get there or back, and yeah, it ended up costing you £50 just for your meal and a taxi. Like between however many people there were, I think it was like 11 people. Each person would end up having to pay like £50 each towards their meal and their drinks and whatnot. And like, what's the point? It's Christmas. What's the point in someone treating you, as it were, if you've got to pay like £50 for it towards your stuff? So yeah, Apple seems a good thing. And you and your wife, have you both been working for Apple very long? Or did you meet each other like working for Apple? I think what way to go. Right. My wife has been there just over a year. I've only been there 8 months. Oh, right, okay. Where did you work before? company called Cisco. Oh, what doing this doing like similar thing to what you're doing at Apple now? That's pretty good as well, like especially if you've only been there 8 months and she's been there a year, and you know it's that's really nice. It's like a good company. It's not like you've got to be there a year and then go to any events. I mean, no, I did. They're all the receiving at Cisco. My current job is deliveries. Ah, okay. Cool. I've got 11 buildings on my route. Wow. That is a lot. Are they all in like the same area, or have you got to drive like far, you know, like between each, like within your route, I mean? And what does your wife do, like within Apple, if you don't mind me asking? They're all the same streets, but it takes about 30 minutes to get out there from my office. Oh wow. Okay. I think I see what you mean. I need to get the lighter, don't I? Where's the lighter? Where's the lighter? I've got to go back. Oh, let me go get the lighter. She's an admin. Oh, that's nice. Okay. That's good. It's good that you kind of don't work together, if that makes sense, because obviously that can be a bit difficult. Well, some people can be a bit difficult. And I go out twice a day. Wow, keeps you busy then. Keeps you on your toes, as they say. I can imagine like Apple and like is really busy. Same with like Amazon, anything techy. Really busy this time of year, especially. Amazon must be always busy though, because they're everybody wants something from Apple. Their building is not on my route, especially with Christmas coming up. Everyone's doing their shopping. Of course. I was watching a program on to do with Amazon, and how it was actually was it on YouTube? I think it was on YouTube actually. But I found that like these get off me. Yeah, people that work at Amazon, they're so understaffed and under so much pressure that like they feel like they can't even go to the bathroom because they're all like being monitored by what's it called, like a timer or whatever, like on how fast they pick items and stuff. It's crazy, absolutely crazy, and underpaid. Yeah, lots of Amazon. Yeah, like it's I think it's terrible. It's a really, really terrible thing. Is that and these people they're so they're just human beings, aren't they? It's not like they've not got special powers or anything. How come they don't try and hire more people then? I think they do, but I think in America anyway, I don't know much about like American stuff or whatever, but I know that like in this program they were saying in the one in America, but the guy that I was watching they were talking about the one in like wherever the thing is in Britain or whatever, the one in Britain. But they were saying, oh, things are still pretty bad, but we have minimum wage and stuff. But the one in America, they were saying that they don't pay their staff, like, God, there's no minimum wage or whatever in America, is there? So, pe- you know, they're understaffed and stuff, and not understaffed, sorry, underpaid and stuff, and obviously people leave and whatnot because it is so badly paid. It's not like you can work in a, I can't think what it's called. Like, it's not like you can work in a what's it called now? Like a diner or a cafe or something like that. And fair enough, you might not get minimum wage, but you get tips and stuff. They don't get no tips, do they? So. Why are they not dying? Die. There you go. And then there's a ton of employees. They just don't pay the work very well. Minimum wage went up here in Canada. There is a minimum wage in the US. It just varies from state to state. That sucks. That really sucks. Because obviously there's minimum wage here. And it's normally it's for people that work in like retail or cafes or anything like to do with like public service really. It's only if you have a either like a skilled job as they call it, that you'll be paid like salary. I mean, there are retail jobs that do pay salary, but they're not highly paid. It's not unfortunately. And the thing is, it's such a shame because people in retail. I mean, I've worked in retail, and it's a hard job, very hard job. And it does demand a lot of you, but minimum wage it just sucks. It really, really does suck. I think our minimum wage goes up every year, but it's ridiculous. The cost of living in a lot of states doesn't come close to the cost of living. Hold on. So the cost of living in a lot of states don't come close to the cost of living in California, so we have a higher minimum wage. Still not enough. Okay. Yeah, I'm. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just guessing this. I'm assuming like, so California is it quite like is it more a built-up area, or is there more people living there? That's why it's like, more expensive, or what is the reason? Do you know? California to me is like can't think of the word, like that's the sort of California's got sort of, I don't know, reminds me of like Malibu or whatever, it's like got its beaches and all that stuff, and it's quite I don't know, just it seems very like glam, I suppose. I don't know if that's the right word, really. Oh, this guy, get off me. Get off me. Out of the way. There are a lot of people, but it's just the cost of living. Silicon Valley. Hey Stuart, how you doing? It's Butty. Oh dear, funny boy. Silicon Valley. Yeah, it sounds quite can't think of the word. Just it sounds like, I mean, in London, for example, and we have all the tech giants here: Apple, Google, Facebook, etc. Oh yeah. I think is I think I'm just trying to think where I've got to go. Oh yeah, down there. In London, for example, when a lot of my friends from different countries, like they've come from Poland and Czech Republic and Slovakia and etc. etc. When they come over here, they straight away go to live in the middle of London because they think that's like the best thing to do. Like, I'll work in London, live in London, blah blah blah. But the rent in London is extortionate. It's really really bad. Like, it's so expensive. Ooh, we'll go that way. Really really expensive. So yeah, it must be the same thing, because if you're on minimum wage and living in London, oh my god, I don't know how you do it, unless you're like sharing a big house with strangers and stuff. You wouldn't really be able to, you know, you'd struggle. You'd really struggle if you're on minimum wage and living in London. Not to forget YouTube either. Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Stu, anyway? You alright? The exact same thing here, Trish. Okay, I get it. Big city or big place or whatever. London is too expensive and not very nice, from what I heard. When you say not very nice, I mean, obviously there's lots of pollution and it's very busy. But if you work in the city and you're like in IT, or you're working for or even if you're working for someone like Apple, but in like one of Apple's stores and stuff, you would get paid well. Like I'm trying to think, there's a place called Oxford Street. Oxford Street, you might have heard of it, TK, when you were here. That big, massive shopping place in London, and you would get paid well there if you were working in retail. But if you're working for somewhere like Nando's or something, or Weatherspoons or something like that, you wouldn't get paid that well. For instance, a single bedroom apartment, it can go for at least $2,500 a month. So what is dollars in pounds? So that would be like maybe 1,250. I'm halving it. I don't know if that is a correct thing. Hey, I'm not bad, thanks, Trish. Yeah, I'm okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, like, yeah, how much is that in pounds? Because I can tell you right now, because I lived in a place called Canary Wharf, and that's like probably about 2k a month. I used to live, yeah, Canary Wharf was like it's pretty expensive. It's called, Canary Wharf is actually called the Isle of Dogs, so ISLE, and then of Dogs. and like a 1 bedroom flat, ground floor flat. There, it was like double bedroom, front room, kitchen, but kitchen and front room were all as one, all in one room, and a bathroom. I think we had to pay like 1,500. In pounds, it's 195. 195. 195 pounds. 8.00. Oh, okay, 195 pounds. That's actually not. Oh, actually, I think you mean 1,900. Oh yeah, 1,958 pounds. Okay, so nearly £2,000. You were right. You're right, Stuart. So yeah, I used to pay for 1 bedroom apartment, 1 bedroom flat, which is the same thing really. We used to pay 1,500, and because like you remember when you were here, you'd have the different zones. So London Liverpool Street, not London. Oh, sorry, can't think. London Liverpool Street was Oxford Street even. Sorry, Oxford Street was Zone 1. And I was living in Zone 2, and that's why it was so expensive, because it only took me about 10 minutes to get to Zone 1, like Oxford Street or whatever. But it was really, really expensive just for a 1 bedroom place, and then for a 2 bedroom place you were looking at £2,500. So they just whacked on another grand. So yeah, that's where the financial area is. Canary Wharf, Trish, pretty expensive. Oh yeah. And the thing is, got a lot of bankers work there, and then they live there like part time, like during the week or whatever. And am I still living in the city? No, oh no, I don't live in the city anymore. Well, I live in a town, but like I don't live in this like Canary Wharf. No. Hell no. But it was a different part of time in my life. I mean, I was with my fiance, and that's the first place we lived in, but we could afford it back then, and it wasn't about. We were just like, money wasn't really. It didn't bother us, you know. But then once we wanted to, decided we wanted to save for a house and blah blah blah. Yeah, I didn't realise that guy was going to be there. Set my heart racing a bit. Yeah, when we decided we wanted to save for a house and stuff, we just decided that we had to move away from the city and stuff. And the thing is, living in the city is great. Living in the city is great when everything's near you and everything else. But like even eating out, like compared to where I live now, eating out would like easily cost you £50 just for like a cheap meal. You know, it's like, nah, I'm not doing that. If you don't mind me asking, Trish, but do you have a date set for your wedding? Oh yeah. We decided on a venue, and we paid for our deposit for the venue. It will be the 12th of September 2020. And I was so pleased that the place that oh blimey, the place that I wanted to get married in actually had that date, because the bloke said, oh, if you have to be quick because that date might go, because it's a Saturday. So when we went and saw 3 different places, and my other half was not interested in looking at any more places, so I was like, he goes, pick one out of the 3. So I did, and which is fine. I wasn't worried because I'm not really I'm not really interested in the venue itself. I'm more interested that it next to the venue, or within the venue, it has 21 different rooms that my family and friends can like like rent for the night, so everybody can stay because it's like it's about a 40-minute drive from where I live, but from where my fiance's parents are, and sister and brother and whoever, it's probably about an hour and a half drive. So I wanted everybody to be, it was more important to me that everybody stayed rather than having the ideal place. I don't mind. I think I would get married in a field. I'm not bothered really about like having a really fancy like hotel or something to get married in. But now I'm quite what's the word? I'm quite nervous already. I'm nervous about saying the vows. I'm nervous about saying the vows. Will I be invited? Only if you're paying. I've got 90 guests so far, and the maths for that, just the food and the drink alone, nothing else, that's come to like £10,000 already. So it's a lot. It's a lot. That's not even like my dress. That's not the grooms and the groomsmen's outfits. It's not the bridesmaids' dresses. There's nothing like that at all. So it is, yeah. It's going to be an expensive wedding. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to write our own vows. I'm not sure. I'll have to get you those thermals as a present. Oh dear, why would I want thermals? I'll pay my own way, Trish. Oh bless. Oh bless. Yeah, it's going to be expensive. So yeah, that's £10,000 already. Oh no. I'm fibbing. The guy said it would actually be £12,500. 12.5. So that's to have the 90 guests be there for the whole day, because sometimes you can have some people in the daytime and then some people in the evening. We decided to have everybody there for the whole day. Well, what's his name did. He wanted everybody there for the whole day. You need a mortgage for it. Well, I have like inheritance. So I think all my inheritance is probably gonna go towards it. So, I'm hoping we won't need that much money, but we'll see. It just depends. Because as I said, I wasn't really bothered about the actual place we were getting married, but I was bothered about, as I said, people staying, and like I want to take me to the actual registrar and everything, like the actual place. I want to be taken by horse and carriage. So whereas a car might only cost like a few £100, a horse and carriage is probably 1,500. So it's quite a lot of that sort of thing that I want, rather than the venue and stuff like that. So, and the food, like we're having like a 3-course meal or 4-course meal, something like that. And then afterwards, I think what's his name also wanted a buffet at night. And I said, well, why do you want that when we've had like a three or four course meal? And he said, oh, because everybody gets drunk and then they need a little bit of snackage. I was like, do you mean you need a bit of snackage? He went, yeah, well, I need a bit of snackage, yeah. Horse and carriage, just like the royals. Oh, you know what it was? Because my mother and father, when they got married, they had a horse and carriage because obviously back in them days, you didn't really have a car to get, to take you to the church or whatever. So, and also the reason why I picked that particular date is because it's actually my parents' wedding anniversary. It'll be 50 years. On 2020, it will be 50 years since it'll be like their 50th wedding anniversary. But unfortunately, my parents are not around anymore, so I thought it would be a nice tribute, I suppose, to them. So have their youngest daughter get married on that date, because my sister and brother are both not married. So I thought it would be kind of special, I suppose, a special thing. It's not really about like I said, it's not really about the venue or stuff like that. It's more of these sort of how do I say it? Is it keepsakes or whatever the wording is? And I know what I mean, but I can't think of what the wording is. But you know what I mean. It's that sort of thing. Yeah. And the thing is, it would have cost us £1,000 less to get married on the Friday, but I said to what's his face, no, I must get married on the 12th. Oh dear. Traditional wedding. Okay, so band or DJ. I don't know, because the thing is, there's a few things that I like. So a DJ's fine. Ooh, DJ's fine, but like I've seen this saxophone player. I went to a wedding venue, not a wedding venue, sorry, a wedding fair, and I saw this saxophone player, right? And I thought, oh wow, this is great, blah blah blah, and all this. But I don't know, I don't know whether it probably will be a DJ, but the kind of music that we like is a bit different. Because we're metalheads, so I don't know if a DJ will be able to do that. And when you say traditional wedding, Stuart, I can't actually get married in a church, as my me and my brother and sister, we weren't christened. So, because my mother was Catholic and my dad was C of E at Church of England, so they didn't know what to do with the children. So I can't, unless I converted, I wouldn't be able to get married in a church anyway. So it's fine, it's alright. I wasn't really bothered about that either. So I'm not your typical bride. Hey MVL, how you doing? How you doing? What's his face? Yeah, that's what I call him. I call him on YouTube. I don't like to say his name on YouTube. He wouldn't mind, but I don't want people knowing. Yes, metalhead, just like me. Oh yeah, this is it, isn't it? I'm so just like, how do you find a DJ that's willing to just play metalhead music? Like, does it even exist? I don't know. There you go, you're dead now. I don't even know. I mean, I'm sure I could find one. I just don't know. I don't know. Oh, I didn't know that. What, you didn't know about the metalhead thing? Yeah, well, yeah, we're both metalheads. what's his face has got longer hair than I have. I consider my hair's like down to like if I straighten. Hold on, let's get rid of that. If I straighten my hair, my hair is past my boobs, right? So it's kind of just past boobs because it's quite long. But his hair is even longer. If we straighten it, his hair's even longer. So he's got quite curly hair. I've only ever been able to straighten his hair once in like 6.5 years. But yeah, metal for the win. Play Rammstein at weddings. Yeah, definitely. I wanted like that to be like the wedding song or whatever, the first dance song, and he was like, nope. Oh dear. No, the thing about the church and the Catholic thing. Oh yeah. Because unless you've got unless you've gone to the church and stuff, you can't really do it. I don't know of a DJ who does just metal. Kind of hard to dance to unless you have mosh pit at your wedding. That would be so awesome. I used to play lead guitar in a heavy metal band. Had long hair, like a rocker. Now I have no hair. That's alright. It's still a rocker. You get the most famous people like with no hair that are in metal bands. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take the music like what's the word? Like a bit of everything, if you know what I mean. Because obviously, like, what's his face is Nan. She's lovely. She's 70 something, and even though she's young at heart and stuff, she would not be interested in metal. And my sister and brother wouldn't mind. Yeah, they wouldn't be bothered. But I can't imagine that my aunt is my mother's sister, so she's quite religious. She doesn't really approve of my taste in music or my fashion sense. The lead singer from Pantera had no hair and beard. That's very true. Very true. That's what I'm saying. There's some of the best people in the metal world have no hair. So you know, but it doesn't mean anything, does it? Really? About what goes on in your. It's how you show off your moves. That's the most important thing. So yeah, I don't really know wedding wise. I don't really know what else there is to that, that I need to think of. Because now that we've paid for the what do you call it? The deposit. The deposit was alright actually. It was only £950, which is pretty good because in other venues they wanted like £3,000 deposit. So. Even Lars from Metallica had no hair now. Oh yeah! Looks at who rocks at drums. Yeah, 'cause he had those lovely long sort of plait type things, didn't he? Oh yeah, I remember. Oh dear. Lars, yeah. Wasn't he? I can't remember. He wasn't German, was he? He was from. Can't remember where he came from. Fortunately, I'm not as angry as Lars. Oh dear. Lars. Oh, have you ever? I'm trying to think. What's the band called? There's a guy who plays the drums called Derek Roddy. Let me hold on. I think
Jill.
Barry,
I think
heard
that's how
someone
you write his name, Derek Roddy. And oh, he's got nice hair. He has. And he's like a machine. The way he drums, he's oh god, he oh man, his hair is great. They all had really long hair back in the day. Lars is Danish. Ah, right, Danish. I couldn't remember. But yeah, you should look up this guy called Derek Roddy. I can't remember what the band off the top. You know when you've got a name on the tip of your tongue? I just can't remember. Oh, what band he's from. But anyway, yeah. Guy's pretty cool. Come on, get off me. I don't even think I need anything here, do I? No, I won't take it. Okay. Oh, hair fetish. Oh, that was like, that was one of the reasons why, you know, when I first saw What's His Face. Actually, it was the only reason why I noticed What's His Face, because he was friends with another bloke I knew, and the first thing I noticed about him it wasn't even his face. It was his long hair, and that was it. The rest is history, as they say. Brett and Hoshi have both offered to send me their hair, so I guess I'll have a nice wig soon. Yeah, Brett's got long hair. I forgot about that. Looks like Derek Roddy has been in a lot of that. Yeah, he has. I was just trying to think of like name a few bands that he's been in. I just have to, you know, like you've got a certain band in your head. Can't think of what one it is. Oh God. I think I've only listened to one of the bands that he's been in though. I can't remember. But honestly, look at oh, you should look at the guy, the way he drums. Like look at one of his just him playing on his own. He's like a machine. He's so fast. That's it. That is the one. That's the one I'm thinking of. Maybe that's the main one. Fate Eternal. I don't know why. Maybe that is one of the first ones he was in. I can't remember. But Divine Empire. Oh yeah. Well, I think it was Hate Eternal. I think it was. You know what? People think I'm nuts, right? I was listening to Judas Priest the other day, and like I don't know. I just who was it? I think my brother. My brother was like, why are you listening to this? And I don't know. Does anyone like even? Some people I know haven't even heard of Judas Priest. I was like, oh my god, really? One of like the first bands that my dad said, "I'll listen to this." Right, okay. Oh, really? I can't even I can't even pronounce that. Aurora or something. I don't remember that one. I think it was Hate Eternal that I remember. Don't come near. Oh, don't come near me. Don't come near me. There you go. I was a huge fan of, but I was not a huge fan, but I will listen to them. Yeah, I don't know. I tend to like it just gives me memories really of like my dad really, and like it's but you know he listened to so much different stuff, loads and loads of different stuff. Like there was not just one genre that my father and mother really listened to, but they were kind of they were both like into metal and stuff as well. But also they were like kind of hippies as well. Like so like when I don't know. So like say you know you've got the Rolling Stones and you've got the Beatles and stuff. And whenever they were having like their hippie days or whatever, like my dad had long hair anyway. But yeah, like he grew his beard really long and stuff, and
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate
Iron
emergency
Maiden,
drainage
I love Iron
system
Maiden.
immediately.
I love a bit of Iron Maiden. Back in the day when Guitar Hero came out, I used to play Iron Maiden on the Guitar Hero. I think they only had a Number of the Beast, I think it was on there. And oh, who am I thinking of? Hold on. Oh, what's that? Oh, hold on. There's another song I'm thinking of. It's not by Iron Maiden, it's someone else. Can't think of what it's called. Oh no, why am I doing that? No, Led Zeppelin. Nice. I'll tell you who I can listen to at any time, doesn't matter how I'm feeling. And it's David Bowie. I do like David Bowie. Is this listening to Power Stage this afternoon? Okay. Yeah. You like all like older metal, I assume. Bit of the older stuff. Like oh no, what am I doing? Oh yeah. It's like what's it called? My my dad used to like Ozzy Osbourne, but I only liked some of his songs. I can't even think of who. Oh, you know what's it called? Something like what's it called? Not Ghost Train. It's called Crazy Train. I like that song, but I'm not really like a massive fan of him. I like metal, pretty much. All metal. Metallica is my favourite though. I think loads of people love Metallica though, don't they? They're one of those bands that are never going to get old. They're never going to get old. I bought the Metallica, what's it called? Guitar Hero. I bought like, you know, you could buy the whole of like, you know, I think it played like the whole of Metallica's album or something. I don't want that. Well, it might have been something else. Yeah. And Justice for All, yeah. Crazy Train, yeah. By Ozzy Osbourne. That's the only one I really like. You know, the Black Sabbath and stuff. I wasn't never really into Black Sabbath. I like Ozzy, especially Randy Rhoads. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, Black Sabbath and all that. That wasn't really my cup of tea. I think oh God, I hate to admit this, right? Um, when I was young, I think I was 12, 13, 14. I got introduced by whoever it was, but they introduced me to him. No, not him. Oh, what is it? Not him. Something else. Oh, Cradle of Filth. And well, I don't know what I was thinking back then. Put it that way. That's not my cup of tea. Definitely not my cup of tea now. I think there's one song that I like. Is it by Cradle of Filth though? I don't know. I can't think what it's called. And it's called like nymphetamine or something. Nymphetamine. But it's like a what is it? It's not like the original song. It's got a woman in it, like singing with the band. I just can't remember if it's I think it's that band. But yeah, God knows what I was thinking back in the day when I was young and naive. Was his first solo album, Blizzard of the Odds. Was Diary of Madman. Randy is a guitar god. Oh, right, okay. I have heard of the Blizzard of Oz. I have heard of it. I just never watched it. Doing pretty well, this game, considering. Doing pretty well. Right, okay. Got what I was doing there for a second. Oh, really? Is that it? No way. I didn't realise that was... I thought it was going to at least take at least 3 hits. Okay. Haha. I don't think I've ever talked this much to you before, Trish. I like it. See? You don't realise what stuff you have in common with people. Until you start just chatting about random stuff. I mean, the thing is, like, I can't, I don't do that, like, many selfies and stuff like that. But at home, I just wear, like, baggy jeans and, like, just t-shirts, I'm not, I don't know, but you wouldn't see that. But if you saw my clothing and stuff, you'd be like, oh yeah, she's a rocker or a metaler or whatever. So, yeah, but yeah, no, I mean, I do like other types of music as well. But like I like I can't speak, a variety of different stuff. Cause like I'll listen to Rihanna, I'll listen to Daft Punk, I'll listen to Elvis Presley. You know, like lots of different, like on my iPod and stuff. I've got loads of different what do you call it? Bands and stuff on there. So, but yeah, like you said, it's good to talk. But it's nice to get to know what you're like as well, TK. Elvis Presley, you get along great with my mother-in-law. And I do like Elvis Presley. I've I've got all of his albums, and what do you call it? I've even got some of like the films, the movies that he made. But then again, I've got the movies of the Beatles as well. Like you know, like the movie Help and the movie Hard Day's Night, I think it is. Or was it The Ring? No, Hard Day's Night or The Ring? I can't remember. I don't remember. Anyway, yeah. So I've got quite a lot of different things. But yeah, I do love a bit of Elvis Presley, and I regularly sing to what's his face, Love Me Tender. He doesn't mind. Right, okay. What am I doing now? Okay. So yeah, like I said, but yeah, metal's my jam. I think metal's my thing. I've always liked metal. I didn't like the Beatles.
What's the Stars radio do?
I didn't know that the Beatles make a movie called Yellow Submarine. Oh, yes. I mean, I know the song, but I've never seen the... Oh, bugger. I've never seen the film Yellow Submarine. I know that obviously the song, but I don't know. I'd have to ask my sister. She's like really big fan of come down here then, come on. There you go. Haha. Yeah, she's a bigger fan, so I'd have to ask her. Yeah. Oh, my back is hurting. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'll take that. Does your wife like share the same sort of music as you, or is she more? Is she into something else? We are living the Yellow Submarine. No, she does not. She doesn't like. Oh, she doesn't like metal. Okay. Well, you can't win them all, can you? He prefers country music. Ah, okay. Cool. I think the only country music I like ever listened to would be like Madonna when she was into her country stuff. Like I don't know, I can't remember what she would sing now, but yeah, I don't really listen to country music. I like a lot of classical music as well, actually, like piano music. And I don't just I mean, I like listening to stuff that not many people like, you know, like artists that people don't necessarily know as well. Not like Beethoven or whatever, Debussy or whatever, you know, just people that, you know, that other people don't know, because there's so much music out there. Kind of like knowing about it all, you know. I hate the camera angles in this bit, it really annoys me. have to start pushing this before the walls come back. Country music. Oh, you're not a fan, I see. Ah, dear. We can't always like the same things, I guess, can we? Ah, dear. Do you not do the old, what is it called? Oh, what's it called? Do-si do my partner. Do. That's the only thing I remember. And does she go line dancing? I always picture people that like country music that they would like line dancing. It might not obviously be true, but you know. No, no line dancing for me. Does she not like line dancing? I'm sure line dancing would like keep you fit, right? Would it not like keep you healthy? Oh, good crumbs. There you go. She would do it, but she doesn't very often. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, my dad used to go to like rock and roll dancing and stuff. Oh, oh God, gave me a fright. There you go. Oh, it gave me a fright. Yeah, he used to go rock and roll dancing after my mother passed away. Yeah, he started doing different, you know, other stuff and whatever. And yeah, one of them was rock and roll, and cause he wanted to meet another later on, like after my mother passed away, like many years later, he wanted to find someone new and stuff, and not be on his own. Yes, give me a good air guitar, and I'll jam all day long. It's funny. Yeah, and he used to try and get me to, like, practice with him. Ah, dear. Gosh, this is fun. This is so satisfying, just blasting all the zombies. Not having to worry. Ah, dear. Right, okay, so I only need that, I think. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Ooh. Okay. I think what way to go. Oh no, he's done. Okay, he's done. Is your son into like metal, or is he got his own interests and stuff? You've got long hair, haven't you? I swear I've seen one selfie of you that I remember. I think you had a hat on, so I don't know. The only thing I remember from that selfie, I think you've got like don't have long hair. Okay, I think yeah. The only thing I remember, I think, was you've got like a goatee or a beard. I don't know. I can't remember. But you've got really really blue eyes. Really blue eyes. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. You've got to go to see. I do remember things. I try and remember things. Yeah, but you've got like piercing blue eyes. That's very uncommon, you know, like to have as blue as yours. Well, I say uncommon, like maybe only like 5% of people in the US might have them or something. I don't know why I always know these things, things that are not really that important. Yeah. I mean, I have blue eyes, but not like yours. Mine are much darker. Can't really tell that I have blue eyes anymore. They almost look, well, I think they almost look grey, but they're just very. I used to have very blue when I was young, like when I was, you know, a toddler or whatever. Yeah, piercing blue. But I mean that in a nice way, not a bad way. Yeah, yeah. Right. What have I got to do now? I don't. Not. I'm trying to think. I don't need those. I don't think we're gonna use those. What else? I can't remember where else. This key goes. Let's just put these down here a minute. Where did you see a picture of it? It was on Discord. I think I don't know whose it was. It was quite a while ago, and Dad's commented on it and said, oh, you know, look at those eyes, and I was like, ooh. I posted one a long time ago in Discord, but I had a full beard then. I can't remember. I don't remember. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, trying to think. I don't know. I think he had a goatee. I think it might have been a little while ago. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. It's definitely like, how is he getting up? Oh my god. Think. Oh, I need the, oh, I've just remembered. I need the red gem. Where's the red gem? Oh, where's the red gem? Where's the red gem? Where's the red gem? I'm missing something. Oh, I know. Okay. I don't post many pictures of myself. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I'm just trying to think. It was quite a while ago, and the trouble is I don't remember whose Discord it was in. And yeah, all I know is that you had a cap on, and yeah, like I think that's it. I think that's all I remember. Right, so now I've got to figure out. Oh, I know. Okay, so I need the red gem. Let's go get the red gem. You'd have to go back and have a look at where your where it would be, but I know some people's selfie sections are like swamped with them, aren't they? But I can't remember. I do not remember. Right, where am I going? Where am I going? Trying to think. Oh yeah, okay. So what's the plan for tonight then? It must be like 7 o'clock or something for you now, surely. 7 or 8 o'clock. I know where the gym is this one. Oh yeah, no, I know it was in here, innit? I just couldn't think of like, you know, when you're like, your mind's just like, 7:30. Oh, that's okay. So you're not going out tonight? It's Friday night for you still, isn't it? What's this? No, I don't want to take that. Okay. Right, okay. What's this? Yes, I will take that. It's Friday, but I really, really go out. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you and your wife might be doing something. Or like, you know, you and your wife and your son. Where's the red? Oh, so that's the yellow one. And I want the red one. That's what I want. There you go. My son is at his mum's. Besides, he's probably busy playing Fortnite. Oh, okay. I've got you now. I've got you now. Oh, why didn't I get the red gem? Hold on. Did I not get the red gem? Maybe I couldn't get the red gem. I couldn't get the red gem in time. Okay. Right, okay, I'm getting you now. I could, I'd naturally assumed that, it was your wife's, son, if that makes sense. I get you now. I had to reread your message. I was like, what does he mean? I get you. Does your son like live with you? Well, actually, no, it's personal questions, isn't it? I just like couldn't say like they live with you all the time, but it doesn't matter. It's one of them questions that you shouldn't really ask on stream, isn't it? Really? I didn't think of that. Oh, come on. Game. I don't like this puzzle. 1 second. Oh, okay. What have you got planned for the weekend then? Or like, are you out every day? Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, bucketed this up. I always do this with this puzzle. Every time. It's just slightly out of place. There you go. Christmas party tomorrow and oh yeah. Sorry, yeah. Oh, so today is it's like a nice chilled out day today. That's nice. Or chilled out evening, I should say. That's good. At least you know you need one night of the week where you can just chill out and not have to think about working and stuff. I think so. Go here first, and then yeah. What way is it? Hold on. Yeah. Okay, we'll go this way. I think you guys that live in America, right? You've got a lot of dedication with watching like BB and stuff because of the hour, you know, the time zone difference and stuff. But you still make time to watch him and stuff. Because obviously, you know, for me, this is perfect time for you. But obviously for me, it's like 3:30 in the morning. So knowing that, like, you know, at 6, 7 o'clock or whatever, our time, it's actually quite early in the morning for you, I think, or late, even late at night or something. I was busy week. It was a busy week at work, and I'm just tired tonight, so don't think I could go out. Oh, fair play. BB usually starts really early at my time. Oh, okay. In the morning. Oh, okay. What, like, when you say really early, what, like 6 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning? Is it like too early to watch? I mean, you still like end up watching him, but I mean, yeah, it's oh god, these guys. Oh no, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, thank Christ. Thank Christ she had that. Oh, that's a good thing. Okay. Yeah, around 6 a.m. Wow. That's wow. Okay. But are you normally like, are you getting ready for work and stuff? I don't catch his stream until I get to work. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. That's pretty mental. Oh no, I don't need that. See, I'm so used to doing it in a certain way. I don't need it. Right, okay, I know where I'm going. I get to work around 7 a.m. and watch him for a bit before starting. Oh, okay, fair play. I keep missing his streams, you know. I feel really guilty, because I think like his streaming times have changed a little bit. Like, I don't know, he says that he keeps going to bed late and stuff. And like he'll start at like midday or 11 o'clock or something like that. And I'm normally working, even though I'm working from home. I try to have a schedule so that I don't get distracted so easily. Oh, I've just remembered I need to. I'm just thinking, where? Right, let me just go back here a minute. And do this a minute. So yeah, I try and have a schedule just so I don't. I can listen to streams in the background, but I have to listen to streams that are like pre-recorded, so I don't, otherwise I can't help but get involved in chat. Then of course I watched you on my lunch break to be on. Oh, for crying out loud. Stop getting bitten, Jill. I haven't got time for this. Now I need to go and get a blue herb or something. Ugh. BB usually streams for a long time, so I can catch a little more on my lunch break as well. Oh, okay, yeah. Of course. That's pretty nifty, really. Pretty cool. Right, let's shove that in. And I've got to go back to that other place because I need a blue herb, and I need that, what do you call it? That thing to turn the waterfall round. Right, okay. Oh, so the time difference and stuff like works out alright then. I thought to myself, oh god, he's waking up like super early or something just to catch BB. That would be like dedication, definitely. Okay. Have I not got no blue? Oh my goodness. I've got no blue. Oh. Damn it, I've got no blue, thingy. Right, let me just quickly save it, because otherwise I'll die probably. Oh dear. I haven't even got anything spare. I do like watching his streams. He cracks me up. Plus he thinks I'm a total knockout. Of course you're a total knockout. Everybody thinks so. It's your thing now, isn't it? Being a total knockout. Oh, can I use the serum? That's for poisons, isn't it? No? Oh, pants. That is pants. Okay, let's oh, I don't need that either, do I? Hold on. There you go. Yeah, I guess it is my thing now. I know this is going to sound like a weird question, right? But I have a reason to ask you. So, TK, is that like your initials? Because I was going to be, I was going to be TM, because, whatever thing I was going to put, I can't remember what, oh god, I forgot the flipping thing. Oh, I was going to be TM and something or other. I can't remember. Because of it would be my initials, but then I realised it meant trademark. Oh, they're not your initials. Okay, right, okay. I don't know, I just thought maybe it was. Ah, there. Right, don't forget this time. The TK is my Trooper ID number. Oh my goodness. Really? Oh dear. Are you joking? Is that your... Oh, that's funny. I don't know why I think that's funny. Oh dear. Your Stormtrooper ID number. Ah. You didn't know that I'm a Stormtrooper? No. There. Ah, there. Oh, hold on a minute. Actually no, hold on. I've seen pictures on Discord. On Discord. I didn't realise it was you. I've seen pictures ages ago. You were in like the outfit, wasn't you? Oh dear. That's funny. Yeah, that's me. Oh, okay. That's probably why you had to put a selfie of your face, because it's probably me that said, oh, TK, I don't want to know about this outfit or something like that. I can't remember. I'm always like that. I'm always really nosy about what people look like. Oh dear. I'm interested to know what CM Chris looks like as well. And there's a couple of other people. I can't think, I don't know, I can't think. Oh dear. Yawning away. Right. And can I ask you, like, what kind of wedding did you have with your wife? Was it like a country wedding, or was it like, did you get married in like a I don't know, a beach, or Um, I think like a because we're the venue we're getting married in. We're actually getting married in a like oh, what is it called? Like a barn. People wanted to know what I look like because I only posted costume pics. Okay, got ya. No shirts wedding. Married near Santa Cruz. Oh, an outside wedding. Oh, nice. Very nice indeed. Very nice. I think I need this bit. Okay. Clouds, how you doing? Greetings from Poland. Night. No, oh, nice night today. Is it? Yeah, it's fine. Poland, My brother's ex-girlfriend was from Poland. Hey, right. Well, there's gonna be some blue herbs around here somewhere. Obviously not. Oh, but you had an outside wedding. This is the thing. Well, in this venue, the bloke that was showing us around said like, we can have the outside wedding, but if it rains on the day, we can. Only takes like 10-15 minutes to set up for an inside wedding, so that's good. How you doing, Clouds? Anyway. Aren't you up late? What? I need a blue herb. Come on, I need a blue herb. I don't think you get any blue herbs till you see the spider. My back is like proper hurting me today. There you go. Bang bang. Haha. That is a good option to have. Never know about that. Never know about the weather. Yeah, because it's in September. I mean, it should be fine. In September, normally it's good, but you never know. And the thing is, one of my brothers got married 2 years ago, and the way he described it to me, he said to me, go book whenever you want to get married, because even in like May, it could rain, so don't think, oh, I have to get married this sort of month and blah blah blah, because it could rain any time. Besides, these 2 Star Wars costumes, I've got a clown and a zombie costume, and I'll be wearing the zombie on Sunday. Ooh. I played before Assassin's Creed. Unit is a good normal game. I've got this. I'm playing this on hard. I forgot I didn't put that in the description, did I? I'm playing this on hard mode, but the reason, it's just a fun one with the unlimited rocket launcher. So. Which Assassin's... Yeah, I've never played Assassin's Creed, I don't think. I can't remember. I'm unsure. I'm not 100%. I think I might have played it like years and years ago, like when the first one came out or something. Is there anything here? I think there might be something here. Just can't think what it is. What's this? No, I will not take that. dear. Go, Jill, go, go, go. Oh, I thought that, oh, that's pants. I thought that would, oh my god, oh my god. There you go, right. Have a great day, thanks. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm okay. It's really late here, so I should really think about going to bed soon, but not yet, nearly. Oh, have you been watching BB's oh, what's it called? It's nearly, yeah, it's 5 to 4. Have you been watching BB's like song request things? Why is that a thing now? Why is he doing song requests, or is that just like on the nights that he wants to chill out and relax? I have 5 AM. Wow. I couldn't remember how like the different time zones and stuff. But yeah. It like was BB not streaming today, or was he just like having a chilled out day? Or was he gaming for a bit and then just like listening to music for a bit, or? This is what I mean. I feel guilty because I keep missing his streams, but keeps coming on later and later sometimes. He doesn't do normal time. He streams earlier. Ah, okay. Okay. How's him and Kathy? Are they all right? I haven't really I meant to text. I meant to message Kathy the other day, but I forgot. I just wanted to see how she was. Oh, come on, stupid camera angles. Wasn't going to play a game today, but then decided to do a music stream. Ah, okay, right, fair play. Sometimes he needs a break, doesn't he, really? Because he must play like 40, 50, 60 hours a week, mustn't he? So, yeah. Oh, clouds, right? I don't know if you eat this type of food, right? If you're there, I'll describe this type of food to you. And I want to know what it's called. He does have some really long streams at times, yeah. I think it's quite a lot. Oh, they've got some wicked food in Poland. I just can't remember the name of them all. Yeah, he does. I can't remember what game he was playing, but a little while ago, like maybe a few weeks ago or something, I saw him in the morning. Well, I say morning, like, you know, sort of 11, 12ish, or in the afternoon, something like that. And I don't know what he was streaming. And then I came back at like, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night, and he's still playing the same game. Like 10 hours or something, and like he said he'd had breaks and stuff in between. But still, that was madness. I think he didn't. I think we didn't stop. Oh, it's that Red Redemption malarkey. I remember now. Yeah, yeah, that's what it was. That is what it was. I remember now. Um, mental. I play a lot of games. I like watching another streamer. Oh, that's cool, Clouds. That's cool. Oh, Clouds, do you eat, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Bigos. Like, oh, how do you describe it? It's like, oh, it's like cabbage stew. That's quite nice. Bigos. Claudus or Cloudus? Right, personally, I don't think I could like stream for 12 hours or 10 hours straight. Do you know what I mean? I think it's too much. Bigos, yeah. What is it? 4? Oh no. No, I put the wrong thing in. Ah, oh, I just clicked the wrong numbers. Right. No, oh, God's sake. Wrong me, come on. Bigos. What is wrong with me? Oh, I'm not paying attention, looking at the chat. And there's another, like, type of food. And it's basically like hard-boiled eggs, right? And then you hard-boiled egg, you cut it in half and you take out like the yolk, and then you fry it. You fry, oh, what is it? You fry, what's it called? Mushrooms, and then you mash the mushrooms and the egg yolk together. Like, I mean, the hard egg yolk together, and then you kind of spread it back onto the egg, like almost like butter or something. How do you say that? Chizek? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Right, I got wait. Oh, she's there. Okay. Wrong way. I can't remember what it is. It's like but oh, it was amazing, absolutely amazing. Means hello. Oh, okay. I kind of. Oh no, I don't need to go up here. I know what it sounds like. I just don't know what it's spelt like, if that makes sense. I couldn't even pronounce it. I can't even say any word in Polish at all. But it's weird. I can, if I listen to someone speaking Polish, I can kind of know what they're saying. But like, yeah, hello, how are you, etc. But I wouldn't even know that is the spelling. Right, okay, so I'm going this way again. Right, okay. Oh, let me get them. Oh no, she's there. Oh, crumbs. I don't think I'm going to need him anyway, actually. I don't think I'll need him. It's the same. Oh, okay. Okay. Um, I know more. I know more Czech Republic, more Czech than I do Polish, which is odd. Like, 'cause my friend is from Czech Republic, but like I said, my brother's girlfriend was from Poland, and they went out for 5 years. But I never learnt the Polish. Never learnt Polski. Polski. Are you afraid of clowns, Trish? Nope, not really. My sister is. She won't watch the film It. She's like 40. Hold on. How old am I? She's 43, and she's never liked clowns ever. But no, I don't mind. I'm not bothered about clowns at all. Doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me at all. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? No. Yes, this way. You say correct. Polski. Polski, yeah, I know. Polski. Have I got the... Yes, I've got the thing. Good. Then I'll post some from Halloween on your Discord if you want. Yeah, sure. That'd be good. I'd like to see. It's cool. Oh, no, Lisa's coming. I'm more afraid of Lisa than I am of clowns. The thing is, I don't really get frightened of, or I'm not bothered about any sort of, scary... Oh my god, apart from Lisa scares the shit out of me. I actually did jump then. Oh my god, I actually did jump then. Oh, oh my god, scared the shit out of me. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh no, wrong thing. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh god, I'm okay now. Oh dear, I could feel you jump from here. I know. Oh god. Oh dear me, okay. I didn't think she was that close. Oh dear, right. Okay. I'm fine now. Have I got any... Nah, okay. That's fine. Oh, scary creatures, yeah. Super monsters. Was it scary monsters? Super freaks. Me running, scared. Right, okay. Oh. Right. Okay. Right. Oh god. My heart. I think I need to get a new like computer chair. Like not the one I'm gaming on, but like one for the office, because my back and my neck are in a lot of pain, and I think it's because I'm not sitting right, you know. Who wants to live in Japan. Me, I'm gonna go my wedding honeymoon. We're gonna go to Japan, and then from Japan we're gonna go to Thailand, and then from Thailand we'll go home. So yeah, Japan's awesome. I've never been yet. I haven't been to Japan. Have you been to Japan? I do like a little bit of Japan. Japan's got like amazing desserts. Sounds like a great honeymoon. Yeah, like we're not. The only thing is, we want to have a baby as well. So, depending like if we have a baby before the wedding, which is fine. It doesn't matter whether we have a baby before or after the wedding. It doesn't really matter. But if we do, we know we're going to have to hold off on going to Japan. So, but my what do you call it? Like I can't think what it's called. I don't know how to describe it. When women get to a certain age, I think that a lot of them they have that like yearning for wanting a child or whatever. So I'm kind of like that now. So yeah, it's we'll have to wait and see if see what happens first. But either way, we'll go to Japan eventually. You want to go to Japan too? Pics posted. Okay, I'll have a look in a second. Oh, wrong button. If I may make a suggestion? Yeah, of course. What are you going to say? To go Japan first and then get pregnant? Go Japan first, yeah. I know. It's yeah, I think it'll probably work out that way anyway. But the thing is, the only trouble, not trouble, but the only worry I suppose I have, that if I wait till Japan is finished, I'll be 34 by the time we start to think about having children then, and I worry that like it if I leave it too late, you know. That's it. I mean, I'm not old, but obviously time goes, you know. So oh, I didn't realise she was gonna drop off there. I didn't realise that. Wow. Okay. I don't know what this cutscene is going to be like now. Because normally she screams, doesn't she? And she goes off. Someday I'm going to a beautiful country. 34. That's all. Yeah, I don't know. Like I always pictured myself as being a young mum. But now I'm in my 30s and I'm like, oh god. But I don't know. That's still a good age to have children, Trish. Okay. You know what it is? You know what? Someone has, well, I say someone. People have just like not put me off, but like they've been like worrying me to say that like, oh, you know, you're getting on a bit. You know, why haven't you had children yet? Because me and what's his face have been together for excuse me, been together for about 6.5 years. But I mean, we could have had a baby. We wanted to have a baby like a couple of years ago, but like just stuff. Like, we wanted to wait for the right time and stuff. We wanted to get a house first. That was the thing. The main thing was getting a house. He didn't want to be renting whilst having a baby, which is fine. I totally agreed with that. But people were just like, I don't know. They like, especially my mother-in-law. She was a bit like, oh, you're gonna have kids yet? Blah blah blah. I don't know, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Still a good age to have kids. Yeah. Hey Trish, you kill that monster while one shot. Nice. I know, right? I wasn't even expecting to do that, Klaus. Wasn't even expecting to do that. That was a pretty good shot. But then again, it is the, what do you call it, innit? Right. Let's, yeah, let's go for it. Okay. I think what it is, because, I wouldn't say all of my friends, but a lot of them have had children now. Hey, Digicon, how you doing? How's it going? Blast, blast, blast. There you go. Hey, Dazzled is here as well. How you doing? Yeah, everybody's here. It's cool. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I got him. Oh, he got away from me. Okay. Yeah, everybody's here tonight. It's nice. Just tired? Oh. It's like 4 AM for me. I should be in bed. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. Has it been a long day, Dazzled? Right. Yeah, how you doing, Con? You're up late as well. Wow, a total knockout keeping you up. I know, right? I know. It's all 2K's fault. I think I've done it all, right? Yeah, there you go. Oh, what's there? I don't know what's there. I'll take the battery, might as well. Okay. He is a total knockout. His blue piercing eyes have been keeping me awake. It's always my fault, I know. I'm nearly at the end now, so this is good. I sleep, but I stay a while. Okay, Clouds, don't you worry. You don't have to stay if you don't want to, but that's fine. I'll tell you what though. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Right, so what do we do? I think it's... Oh no. Is that right? Oh no, wrong one. I just did that one, didn't I? Oh. How's life treating you, Dad, anyway? Little Irish fella. Well, he is, yeah. Is that right? No? Okay. It's one of the... I can't remember. Is it? 8, 4, 6, 2? No, no, not... Oh. Not bad. How about you, Trish? Yeah, I'm good. I'm alright. Nothing new, really. 8, 4... Where is this? No? What is that? Which one is it? Okay, I was doing the wrong number. Yeah, nothing new, Dad's, really. Just talking to TK about wedding stuff, really. I found a place to get married, and paid the deposit, and yeah, just talking about general stuff. But yeah, nothing really new. Apart, I've just got to start I've just got to start planning things, really. Luckily, at this venue, trying to think where I've got to go. Luckily, at this venue, they sort out your the food and everything, so you haven't got to do any of that. A lot of people like to save money and do their own catering and stuff, or not do it, but like get a different caterer. But I was like, no. Ooh, that's great. One thing to cross off the list. Yeah, indeed. Yes, it's so much to like. Well, for me anyway, it's so much to take in. I can't. Oh dear. There you go. Yeah, there's so much to take in, and like I didn't really know where to start. So, but I was saying to TK and a couple other guys earlier that it's actually pretty good. Like I've managed to get the whole, like the venue, the food and the drink for like 12 and a half, for like £12,500. So it is a lot, but it's still you know, it's still like pretty good, like for what you get. Okay, see you later, Clouds. Take it easy. Thanks for dropping by. You good at this, are we? Pretty much. Bye bye. But CK. Weddings are super expensive. Yeah, they are. But I mean, as I said, I've got about 90 people coming, and the fiance wanted he wanted everybody to be able to come to the whole day, so not just some people in the daytime and then a load of others in the evening. He wanted everybody to be able to come for the whole thing. So because of that, it's like 12,500. Oh, why is it locked? Oh, did I not open the? Oh Christ! So, but that's pretty good. So what like numbers wise, I think I'm hoping anyway. I'm hoping that we can do the whole wedding for about 20 grand. I'm hoping, but we'll see. I don't know. Trish invited me to her wedding if I pay for my way over. If I ever marry again, I'm going cheap place in Vegas. Yeah, why not? I've gone to the wrong place. Oh, what a plum. Cheap place in Vegas. thing is, yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, like in the beginning and stuff, me and him were gonna actually elope to I don't know what country, but like maybe even Switzerland, just to and get married, like somewhere abroad, just because it was cheaper and you could have a holiday at the same time as getting married and stuff, and that be quite cool. But my future mother-in-law, she won't fly. She won't fly anywhere. So it was kind of like, what do we do? Do we just not invite mum? We can't not invite mum. um, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, really, because we could have got married for £5 grand, like everything, absolutely everything. And then everybody would just, like, if they wanted to come to the wedding, they would just pay for their own whatever it's called, travel ticket or whatever you want to call it. Mission denied, enter password. Is it Ada? I think I've written the wrong one. Oh, hold on. I've written the wrong one. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, so it does make a difference, doesn't it? And then obviously we plan on going to Japan, and then not China, sorry, Japan, then Thailand for the honeymoon. But you're looking at like, why am I in this one? I'm losing my mind. Yeah, you're looking at about 10 grand for that honeymoon, probably. Like if you stay a week in Japan and then a week in Thailand. Thailand's cheap, but Japan is not cheap. Wonder how much it will cost to get married by a fake Elvis in Vegas. Ooh, fake Elvis in Vegas. Make me laugh. Right, I need to go back this way. Not much, Daz. They all have an Elvis. I remember, it was my sister's friend. She's Chinese, and her and her husband had a Chinese Elvis, like, sing at their wedding. It's like, wow. God. Right, okay. Swap guns. Chinese Elvis. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. And it just made me laugh when my sister told me. But he sang really well. He sang like Elvis. Like his accent and everything. Is it full? I don't even know if it's full. That one's done, is it? Okay. Funny. I think, well, from what my sister said, like her husband got it for them as like a joke, because like the husband is British, is white British, but like apparently he said to his wife, oh, what would you like, for the wedding or whatever, and she pretend like jokingly said, oh yeah, Elvis. And so he's like, alright, and then that was it. Chinese Elvis was born. I said to my sister, I need to see pictures of this Chinese Elvis. She's got some. I might have that. If she sends me one, I'll post it on Discord so you can see. Oh dear. I think like my sister was saying that like for like a what is it, Christmas party a few years ago, they had an Asian Elvis, so you know it is a thing, or an Indian Elvis. I can't remember what it was. I don't know. So where is your wedding? In England? Yeah, yeah. It's in England. Yeah. It's about 40-minute drive from where I live. But it's like it's not driving into London. I know I live in London, but I mean like it's not in the central London. It's like 40 minutes the other way. So you drive for about 40 minutes and then you come into the countryside. So which is nice. I think that's really nice. If you live in the town or you live near a city, you kind of want to be away from everything. So yeah, it's quite nice. And like we can get married outside, but if it rains, it only takes the wedding planners or whatever. It'll only take them about 15 minutes to move everything inside. So I could always get married inside as well. So it's a good option to have, I suppose. Can I marry my bed? I love it. Oh dear, how is your bed going to say I do, Con? Probably it won't cost you that much though to marry. It must be pretty. Yeah, it's nice, and it's just nice and quiet, and like there's lots of gardens and stuff around, and yeah, just I quite like it for those reasons, for the gardens and everything. So yeah, like you can have your photos taken by like a lake, or like there's what would you call it? Not a sprinkler, a fountain. There's fountains and stuff. That's quite nice, and you don't have to go far gone. Just they don't last forever. Yeah, you need to get new mattresses after a while. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to be, totally committed to it if it's not going to last forever. No way, really? That is ridiculous. I thought there would be okay, I thought there would be something else. Con, you've only got to play this game in under, what is it? In under, what is it? In under 3 hours to get the rocket launcher. I think you can do it, mate. I think you can do it. Well, that was easy. One shot. I know. What the hell is going on? This is on hard. This is on hard mode as well. Making that. Is it not here? Oh, okay. Maybe it's somewhere else. Okay. This is on. I put it on hard mode because I was using the rocket launcher or grenade launcher, whatever you want to call it. I thought it was going to be at least 3 shots. Okay, alright, so coming to the end now. Woo-woo. Yep, and Daz, I want a horse and carriage. Horse and carriage costs just as much as a wedding dress. So, yeah. Got a lot to save for. Oh, crumbs. There you go. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. As soon as I hear him get up, pa-ching, pa-ching. What? 3 hours? It took me like 30. Actually, no, it took you... How long did it take you? No, it took you 29 hours something. And Trish is going to have a DJ playing all metal music at the wedding. Yeah, I tend to try, for sure. Well, hopefully the horse and carriage are well maintained. Yeah, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. And my bridesmaids have all, like, they're not going to be wearing like ordinary bridesmaids dresses. So like, because my bridesmaids are all different, they're all different shapes and sizes. So I've got a girl who is like size, like plus size, if you know, like I don't know what the sizes are in America, but like in the UK she would be like a size 18 or 20 to 20. And then I've got another girl who is like a size what would she be, like a 12 to 14, or no, sorry, yeah, about 12 to 14. And then I've got another girl who's like 8 to 10. So they can't all wear the same types of dresses because it will just look odd. So I'm letting them pick their own dresses, and then they'll have the bouquet. Like, so maybe one of the girls will decide on a pink dress, so she'll have a pink bouquet. One girl might decide on a aqua dress or green dress or something like that, and she'll have that kind of bouquet. And then I don't know, one of the other girls might wear a blue dress or something like that, you know. So yeah, I've already planned it out or whatever in my head. But if they're different body shapes, you can't make them all wear satin, can you? It would just look weird. But yeah. Anyway, that's done, guys. Yippee, whippy doo. It's about 2 hours, I think, 2.5 hours. Oh. Just let that rock play for a little bit. Let me just crack me knuckles and stuff. Yeah, satin is hard to pull off for plus sizes. Yeah, this is what my plus size girl. We've all been best mates for years and years and years. But you know, you can't just stick them in anything, can you? Prankster's nightmare. YouTube deserves a better class of prankster, and I'm gonna give it to them. A bit of an odd thing to say, but okay. Welcome. Thank you very much, TK. That was a good run, but my back is killing me now. Mind you, I've done 2 hours 48 minutes, and nearly 2 hours 50 minutes on this one. And then how long did I play Crash for? A couple of hours. So it's like about 4 or 5 hours, I think. Oh, my back. How are you getting on with Twitch, Con? How are you getting on with your streaming? Are you alright? Oh, if you're gonna prank, better get to it. Oh dear, I was going to say something else then. I'm going to restrain myself. Oh dear. Right.
Jill,
Back.
you did a fine job.
231. Not bad. I made a video where Batman robs McDonald's. That was funny. That is funny. That's got to be like my quickest run, you know. I'm not surprised. Right. Right, okay, I'm gonna go and do things. And yeah, Twitch is good. Haven't had any issues. Cool, good. What I'd like to see, what I'd like to hear even. Oh yeah, good night, Dazzled. TK, I'll have a look at your post in a bit. Hope you have a good evening, whatever you get up to. I'm gonna go to bed in a minute. Prankster, you subscribed, thank you so much. Welcome to the family. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I'm trying to think. I might be back tomorrow actually. I don't really have any plans now for tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.